So, you all know we have gathered here to discuss the notification issued by ICSI today. It is much awaited notification, correct? Because the postponement rather was quite on the cards, especially after ICAI had given the point that we will be postponing the exams which were scheduled on May 22nd. It was quite sure that ICSI will come up with similar things. And yes, they have done it. Today's day is 4th May. They have come up with notification. So just, in 1 second, have a glance at that notification. Correct. Yes. So this is the notification. The exam has been postponed. So in short, 1st June to 10th June exam gets cancelled. And now when exam will be held is, not sure. The date is not yet sure when exam will be held. When they will disclose the date, all depends on this COVID and pandemic situation. Correct? You are aware of that, what is happening in the country. Okay, you can see many things getting cancelled, postponed. Correct? So yes, can I answer that question? When is the next exam? Because I mean, as soon as institute came up with this notification, there were many WhatsApp that I received. So I thought, no, I'll go. I'll take such a type of closed meeting where I can answer those students who have any doubts. So yes, can I answer that when next exam will be conducted? The solution is no. Actually, right now even exam committee cannot answer it. Correct. It all depends on the pandemic situation. Correct. So we cannot answer it. But one thing they have clarified is whenever they are going to conduct the next exam, they are going to give you 30 days prior notice. You all well versed with that. Correct? So I need not discuss that. Now what to do? So my direct inputs to you are like this. Can I do anything about the dates and can I do anything about the postponement? The sure answer for this is no. I cannot do. Okay. Can I estimate the next exam date? No. So answer for everything right now is no. Point is, can I give my 100% while studying from date? In whatever situations. What do you think? You tell me, you answer in the chat window. What do you think? Can I give my 100% while studying? Is that in your hands? You please tell me. That is 100% in your hands, isn't it? So you have to keep that one thing in mind. What is in my control, I am going to do. The end. What is in my control, I am going to do. I am going to give my best and leave the rest. Correct. That should be your mantra from today. Okay. Thinking about exam date. How is it going to help you? Correct. That's why I had refrained from making any video with respect to, any type of possibilities. Correct. So speculation possibilities are meaningless. Correct. What is our aim at this juncture? I can see maximum of you from CS professional. So your aim at this juncture is bus clearing those exams. When they happen is immaterial. Getting it? Worst case scenario, what will happen is one possibility it will happen somewhere at the end of the July. That is one possibility. Second possibility is that it will not happen, but it will happen directly in December. That is worst possibility I'm saying. Correct? See, I'm no one to talk about status of vaccination and what will be its effect, the strain of the virus. I'm no one literally to talk about that. So I will not beat around the bush. It is all in dark today that what will happen. Even no one knows, state government is putting it on center, central government is still confused, center putting it on state. Let's not get into that, all those things. We are not here to discuss that. So my question is, you should just stop thinking about the probabilities. Can I give my 100% while studying? Answer for this is yes, and that you should do. Correct? Now you should ask some important questions to you. That was I about to complete my studies? Was I about to complete my studies by the original date of exam? If your answer was yes, then fantastic. No problem. Continue with that. You're getting my point? I'm just trying to, a student who is confused, I am trying to bring him back on the track. Correct? Because it is quite possible that, okay, lethargy will set in. That, okay, sir, let us for next 3 to 4 days, let us enjoy, let us watch Netflix. Okay, I exactly don't want you to do that. Let us watch Netflix, let us take few subscription, the serials and all, web series and all, which our colleagues were telling us, and we were postponing that plan post exams. Now let us do it pre exams. I don't want that to happen. Correct? And please, means I really request you, don't let that happen. Any type of tempo that you have got in studies, don't lose that tempo. Are you getting my point? This is my sincere request. It is human mind, it will get distracted, but now everything depends on you, how you are going to keep yourself motivated. Correct? Daily Pratik Neve sir is not going to come to motivate you, isn't it? It is only on you, how you are going to keep yourself motivated. Getting the point? So chalo 15 days का break ले लेते हैं. At least 15 days to exam postpone हो गए. This is a very bad approach. Post 15 days, when you start resuming your studies, then you will take a lot of time to come back again in the form. Correct? And slowly it will, even if they take exam in July, slowly your possibility of clearing in that exam will go down. So do I want to waste actually last 4-5 months of studies because of the postponement, is my question to you. No, na? Exactly. So see what answers I have for you. If you are talking about this, was I about to complete my studies by the original date of exam? If the answer is yes, very good. Complete it as scheduled. And the solution is, give mock exams on exactly those dates. If you are all prepared for June exams, that is what you feel, you give mock exams exactly on those dates. How? Is it possible? Yes, absolutely. You pick out randomly any of the institute's past paper, correct? Sit for 3 hours exactly in the exam time, and then afterwards compare it with the ideal solutions. Then evaluate yourself. How many marks you would have given yourself? Evaluate. On a conservative way, check yourself, check the paper and get, and then after that, try to improve the performance. Are you getting my point? Won't you be motivated enough that you have exams in June? You have in June, not the actual exam, but the mock exams. Take them very seriously. Take them very seriously. This is one of the way to keep yourself motivated. If you need external motivation, this is the way to keep yourself motivated. Getting the point? You have to do this. You have to do this. No one else will help you than yourself. That is for sure. At the most, what I can do, I can give you guidance. But you have to follow that, isn't it? You have to follow that. And why immediately I'm telling it on the date of postponement? Because I don't want you to lose that momentum. You understand? Momentum is very important. Now, how will you improve the performance afterwards? Think it afterwards. I will again come back on 10th June, correct? When you, after your original exam dates were scheduled, I will come back after that and tell you how you can improve the performance after getting the results. Are you getting my point? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Yes or no? Tell me in the chat window. Yes. Does this strategy seem good for all of you? Okay. So this is one, my input. Second, you were not prepared. Okay. You were not prepared somehow because few of the classes only you got late. Okay. Few of the classes only you got late, or you realize that you should have done this class, that class, something, or okay, I was lagging time. Now, no problem. Now, no problem. No need to worry. Correct? It is then this postponement is a blessing in disguise for you. Now you have to decide you fall in which category. Correct? Then, so now, from now on, don't waste a single moment, especially CS professional, old syllabus student friends. This is going to be last exam for you. You have to, put your foot on accelerator right now. You have to. This is a golden opportunity that God has given you, correct? Of about at least 30-40 days postponement. So you have to really reschedule. You have to schedule well. Now, this is what I am telling you. All these things. Okay. Whatever doubts you have right now, preserve those doubts in your mind. If you are still getting doubts, write them in the book. Today's session can go for, half hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hour. I don't mind. Correct. I want to solve every student's every doubt. Okay. What will be my inputs in coming days? See, it's not that I am telling you don't get lethargic and I get lethargic. It is not like that. I am going to jog along with you. If you're going to do jogging, I am going to do running. Correct? It is not like that. My efforts will be equivalent. Correct? To keep you motivated academically and even emotionally, to keep you motivated. How those efforts are going to be? One, CS professional tax revision batch will happen as planned. Absolutely as planned. When it was planned 6th May, and it is planned, I would say, 6th May to 13th May. Will it happen as scheduled? Absolutely yes. Answer is absolutely yes. Okay. Sir, we haven't completed our studies, so can you please postpone it? Could be few of the students question. So I would say that all of you, even if you have such a point in your mind, I would still say all of you, please, 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 still attend the 6th May to 13th May, even if you have not covered your syllabus. Okay, in this batch, you will get inputs on few things, and then you can take those inputs and watch the main lectures. Getting it? Will it be waste of time? Absolutely no. Correct. And as it is, this is morning 7 to 10. So this is a mixed audience. So I'm telling each and every point that could be covered. I'm telling you. Okay. CS Professional FM revision batch. It will be also as planned. When it is planned, it is planned 13th May to 20th May. My dear friends, I could have easily, said no to these batches right now, and I could have postponed them by 1 month. I don't want to do that, because that will give totally incorrect signal to you all, and you all only will go on back foot. I don't want to do that. Okay. Then I am going to send you, some of you need it, some of you don't need it, but whatever it is, I am going to send you motivational audios 4 times in a week. It will be uploaded on YouTube, and it will be directly sent on you. That link will be sent in various groups. Correct? This will be nothing but I keep on sharing with you quotes. This will be nothing but this will be, detailed explanation of that quote, maybe ranging from 2 to 3 minutes. From where that quote came in, what is the observation? So that is what I observed. I did it last time and before the exams, and a lot of students actually still today say that, sir, keep on sending those motivational audios. So I will keep on doing that. Okay. There will be tax doubt solving sessions on alternate days. It will be totally open for all. So I'll be constantly sharing some Zoom link on my WhatsApp status. You keep on following that. Whichever session you want to attend, you can attend. You can get your tax doubt there. We will discuss it at length. Is it clear? Totally open for all. Then already we have test series. So if you want to keep yourself motivated, you can opt for any of the 2 types of test series. One is chapter wise, and second is this full 100 marks test. So that, then 6th, there'll be personal counseling sessions. This is what we did last time also. Correct? Personal counseling sessions means if you're too, what you can say, if you want any consolidation of scheduling, etc., etc., which we discussed, if you're too confused with scheduling, you can literally 1 day prior, you can take my appointment, and then on Zoom, we can have this type of scheduling absolutely on one-to-one basis. So for example, uh, yes, Disha, I will tell you, this for this test series, na, I'll leave you with uh, Vidya ma'am's number. Okay, just 1 second. Because this is totally, yes. So 70280 52508. 70280 52508. And I'll also leave you with my number. Okay. So yes, you can check. So who conducts the test series? See, I check tax and FM papers, and I said tax and FM papers. Theory papers are taken care of by my spouse, who is a company secretary, Dhanashri ma'am. You must be knowing. And this all admin work is managed by my mom. Correct. So this is a totally in-house thing. We don't, outsource anything. This is totally in-house thing which we do for the students. Okay. And yes, that's why, sometimes there is 1-2 days delay here and there in the checking papers, because I personally check the papers. So yes, but 100% correct input is given. Yes, then this personal counseling sessions can happen on Zoom, and this groups counseling sessions I'm going to take twice in a week. So this is what, when I'm asking you to do some things from your side, I'm also going to do many things from my side. Getting the point? Fine. Now, you have any questions, please let me know. So we will make a list of frequently asked questions here. Yes. So please. See, I could have not opened the Excel sheet. I could have easily just, keep on talking, but then I don't want to beat around the bush. There should be some takeaways from this session, isn't it? So I'm making Excel sheet for that. Okay. One question is coming up. That is, should we do some topic from module, or either go for with the notes which till now studied? Okay, good question. So in short, I will take this question like this. So I will, why I took this session open, because this question could be in many people's students' mind. Okay, I take this question like this because time, because the exams have been postponed, we have got extra time. So looking at the extra time, should we continue studying from our notes originally provided to us, and whatever we had decided, as if exams would have happened in June, or should we now do some topics selectively from module? Have I understood the question correctly? Have I? Yes, that's the question. Yes. Okay. So, okay. Module selective topics. I'll just, I'll just try to consolidate these questions so that, afterwards we are going to put this session on various platforms so their students can refer it. Okay, module selective topics can we do? Yes, but how to identify the topics? How to identify the topics? Understand, you must be having scanners, all last exam papers, compilation. So yes, please go through that and take out the selective topics. Yes, so do module only and only for selective topics. Okay, don't lose your focus. Main focus should be on the original notes. Main focus should be on the original notes. Is it clear? Have you got the answer? And if you follow that strategy, which I told you initially, that what was the initial strategy I told you? That assume that your exams have not postponed and try giving all mock papers in the June as per the schedule at exact same time. Getting the points? Have I answered your question? Yes, very good. Now, next question coming up is, okay, see those who have openly asked the question, I will take their names. Those who have just messaged to me, I will not disclose their names. So Prakash is asking one question. Since I am giving all the 9 papers, I doubt whether I can give the mock exams on the due date. Can I attempt it once I complete all the classes? Exactly. Very good, Prakash. So you fall in that B category, where you were actually lagging some time for proper studies. But now this is a blessing in disguise. You have got time to study. So now what I would say is, if you are going to cut short some of the studies, now properly complete them. Getting it? Now give them proper justice and complete them. And then you can think of mock test. Correct, Prakash? Have I answered your question? Yes. Then third question coming up is, I'm taking them on first come first serve basis. So I've answered Prakash's question. Next is coming up from, okay, sir, FM lectures I'll also get conducted. Okay. I will like to tell this to all. Whatever revision batches we are talking about, tax and FM, those will be given in recordings to all. Getting the point? To all those who have enrolled for the respective courses, that will be given to you. Got it? Yes, Kedar, I have answered your question. Very good. Now, whose is the next question? Wait, let me just increase the size of this question answers window. Kedar's question I have answered. Okay, this is more of a technical question, but thought to clarify. The validity to watch the videos shall be extended or they will expire by June. Okay. We will come up on this. What you can do is, you can once contact again Vidya ma'am for this. I've already given you Vidya ma'am's number. So I will be communicating with her what can be done, because validity for every student is different, meaning to say they have taken the lectures at different point of time. So answering this question immediately will be tough. Getting the point? Yes. Then what is the next question in the sequence? Okay. Sir, have been following Taxman Cracker, your notes and tables and charts for tax, as will that suffice? Haven't really seen module. Yes, absolutely that will suffice. That has to suffice for you to attempt at least 85 marks paper. Clear? Then, so I will not keep on again asking you whether I have answered your question. If I have not, you put your question again, okay? Or whatever doubt remains, you put that again, because every time scrolling down and coming again up is a bit difficult. That's why. Aditya is asking, this is mainly for tax and FM. Okay, but where is the question, Aditya? I missed out on your question, or is your question in the next window? Okay, I'll check that. Then comes whose question? Okay, I had first decided to give all the 3 groups, but due to lack of lectures and bad drafting of notes, I decided to drop second group and continued with others. But now that I have got time, can I get those lectures properly and try attempting all 3 this time? My question to you will be, have you filled the form? If you have filled the form for all the groups, yes, you can do that. Because I'm not sure whether institute will again open the forms. Correct? There is no clarification with respect to that yet from the institute. Okay. Whether test series are available for all subjects in old syllabus as well. Prakash, yes. Test series are available for all the subjects. You can get in touch with Vidya ma'am for that. Okay. Sir, how to plan revision as I'm giving all three groups of CS professional? Because due to postponement, I couldn't implement my existing schedule of last month. Can you please guide? Yes, what I would request you is I'm going to give you uh, one-to-one counseling, personal counseling. In that personal counseling, you just contact me on WhatsApp. I hope you have my WhatsApp number. You contact me on WhatsApp. I've put you the number. Okay. You contact me on that and I'll give you one slot of half hour. We will discuss in that and we'll make a schedule for you. Fine. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, next Chetan is asking, sir, I had taken tax video classes in December of other class, but I could not view their notes after the view time of lectures was over. So now I have only Taxman Cracker, your revision batch and module. Will that be sufficient for the paper? Yes, Chetana, what I would tell you is from 6th May to 13th May, when you attend the tax revision batch, then of course, you will get a better picture of this. Correct? Some selective things I will ask you to do from the module. Some things I will ask you to do. Many of the things will get clarified in the revision batch of tax with respect to this. Okay, I'm answering this way because you have already enrolled for the tax revision batch. So you will understand it from 6th to 13th of May. For example, Chetana, now your problem with respect to input tax credit in GST, then valuation in customs and valuation in GST and exemptions under GST would be already solved because we have already covered those topics as a part of revision batch, isn't it? Means I've already uploaded those lectures on the revision batch drive. So that problem is already solved. So that way problem for every topic will be solved. So what about tax executive revision? Yes, we will plan both the things. Tax executive revision will be on the YouTube channel. Plus Snigdha, we have also put 3 lectures of GST MCQs plus income tax MCQs also coming up on the YouTube channel. Okay, Rakshita, sorry. Sir, as exams postpone, I am doing articleship. Should I need to rejoin or continue with studies? Because in my home, okay, grandparents got corona. Okay, okay. Rakshita, uh, when I'm going to take those personal guidance session, you take my, what you can say, you ping me on WhatsApp. I'll give you that half hour slot. We'll discuss at length. Then, so it is a bit difficult to manage emotionally as this pandemic wasted last 20 days. Still trying, but it takes time to come on the track. Uh, once have discussion with me again, because I will exactly need to know that uh, where you are stuck. So yes, one who have joined the main batch for FM and tax again, they will have fee for revision batch also. No, 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 no. It is a part of the batch, Radhika. It revision batch is a part of the main batch. So already we have uploaded many of the things on the drive. And again, from 6th to 13th May, you have to rather attend tax, and 13th to 20th May, you have to attend FM. So no extra fees for that. Sir, I'm not able to schedule and looking for guidance. Can you help me? Yes, 100%. Ping me on WhatsApp. How should we study daily? One subject or two subjects? Because when one subject taken to study, then I think of the subject, it keeps on happening, so getting confused. This is a very common problem that happens. Okay, this has nothing to do with postponement of exams as such, but this is a common problem that happens. Yogita, where you will get solution for this? You will get solution for this in the planning. If you have done a weekly plan properly, if you have done a, see, the planning should be a trickle down effect. Trickle down effect means I have to reach, I have to do so and so in 1 month. isn't it? So what I should do in a week? Now this much I have to complete in a week. So what I should do on a particular day? Getting it? So usually what practice I follow is, today before sleeping, I will make schedule for tomorrow and I will strictly stick to that schedule. Okay, tomorrow before sleeping, I will make schedule for day after tomorrow. I will strictly stick to that schedule. Getting the point? So if you do that, now, if you do that, it will be very easy for you to focus. For example, Yogita, you have decided to do 3 subjects for 3 hours tomorrow. That means total 9 hours you have decided to study. So please stick to those 3 subjects then tomorrow, come what may. Then don't think about other subjects, because those other subjects' turn is going to come up on the next day. Getting the point? Just keep that in mind, that I am giving justice to every subject. When that you keep in the mind and you have a fixed plan in front of you, this confusion will not happen. Okay. Aditya was asking about, especially for tax and FM, means about referring module for important topics. Now see, for tax and FM, it is difficult to answer directly. Why? Because uh, not all topics are updated, maybe, and not maybe some of the solutions are not correct. So you might end up in problem if you directly refer to module for all the important topics. Okay. Sir, I had taken tax video classes. Okay, I think, Chetan, I have answered your question. For old syllabus FM students, what all should be kept in mind while preparing for exam, as it has been postponed? My attempt will be carried forward as last attempt. Yes, yes, yes. First of all, I don't know who is the student asking this. Uh, Start calling attempt as exam. Okay, it will make a lot of difference. Start calling attempt as exam. It is actually exam, not attempt. So it will make a lot of difference. Yes, it will be last exam for CS professional old syllabus. So what to keep in mind, in what aspect you are asking? Please let me know that. Sir, is there any changes in CS professional regular batch timings? Okay, regular batch almost is over. Regular batch almost is over. So whatever small topics are remaining, that continue to be done in the morning, 7 to 9. That's how we are doing it. So they continue. And every session gets uploaded as recorded one on your Google Drive. Yes, Mansi is asking, can you guide on preparations for open book test? Absolutely, yes. Mansi, just in the next chat that you do, just let me know which is your open book. You let me know that. But in general, what are the guidelines for preparation for open books? What are the guidelines for preparation for open books? One important guideline is knowing the subject properly, maybe not knowing everything point wise, but knowing the crux of every page in your module is very important. Second guideline for open book is, don't run after many reference books. Even though it is open book, don't run after many reference books. Stick to your institute's module. That is the main guideline. Because on the given exam day, we cannot carry many books. Finally, what we carry is our module only. Yes or no? So that you have to keep in mind that you are going to stick to module, understand every point in module, make index of the module, check last 5 papers, and whichever is your subject, you will put on the Google once. For example, international business. International business latest case study. And whatever latest case studies are there, you will observe them and go in the exam. Are you getting the point? And one more thing I would like to tell you is that compulsorily, okay, take any of the one past, rather you have to study all past papers, no doubt in that, but reserve one past paper and take it and solve it in 3 hours, because time management in this open book becomes important. And one more aspect that will help you in time management is, Whenever you get case studies, Mansi, you will not go through the entire case. Yes, you have heard it right. You will not go through the entire case. You will first pick up the questions, read the questions, then go and read the case study. What happens is subconsciously you start thinking about the answers while reading the case law. Correct? So there is no liberty and there is no luxury of first reading the entire case, then going the questions, and then again reading the entire case. Such luxury is not there. So what is the thing I told you? Thing I told you is in the case studies of open book, first see what are the end questions asked. Say 5 end questions are asked. In that, 2 to 3 questions will be direct one. For example, state why anti-dumping duty is charged. Now, for that, actually, you did not read the above paragraph also. You have the answer ready in your module. So you won't waste time in such things. Okay, I hope you have got this very important insight for preparation for open book test. Okay. Hi, sir. I have wasted many years already since my 12th. Slowly, things and career were coming back to track, but eventually, COVID happened, and at the same time, failed CS professional in December 20. Now, things are really uncertain in this situation. Like, I don't know exam will happen or not. Okay, or directly in December 21. So, should I continue to prepare the exam up till December 21 or start training work from home basis? Like things are getting delayed career wise. I hope, sir, I have properly explained my concern. Okay, I will answer your question like this. Please don't worry about any timelines right now. Okay, I hope you have got my sentence correctly. Don't be concerned about any type of timelines right now. Okay, that means I had to become CS at so and so age, but this is not happening. It is absolutely okay. The times are uncertain. What I would tell you is that if more than one module is pending, please right now focus on clearing the exams. If you are in the old syllabus, so this is the best time to clear it because it is the last exam. Okay, so it is the best time to clear it and you have got more time to study. So I think better option will be not thinking about getting delay by 6 to 8 months right now, but getting that valuable degree. This degree has lot of value. Believe me, there are, you should try getting it in spite of age and keeping all those things aside. So don't in a haste start your training right now because of this temporary postponement of exams. Don't take don't take the decision of starting with training right now. It is better to wait, give the exams, qualify, and then start training. Okay. Sir, how many subjects per day? Taking one subject and completing it or dividing the subjects? Disha, uh, ping me on WhatsApp. I'll give you half-hour slot. We'll do the planning. Swapnil, is FM revision batch there? Yes, I think Swapnil, you were not there at the beginning of this session. FM revision batch continues as planned 13th of May to 20th of May. The logic also I told why. So what you do is afterwards you watch the recording. So at the beginning I have told you logic why. Uh, for executive Disha, you're asking all these things. No problem. I hope you have my personal WhatsApp number. You ping me. I will give you appointment and then we'll discuss in that time slot. Okay. One second, one second. Lot of questions coming up. Where am I? Where am I? Yes, I had answered this question, this question, this question. And if see anyone who had already asked the question, doubt continues or any other doubt pops up, be open to ask it. Hello, sir. I'm an old syllabus student, and when compared to new syllabus, we are being asked more questions on customs. So can we have few major topic of customs as pointers to us given by you, which you think are important? Even if you're not teaching, that's okay. Can you let us know the topics? Yes, 100% Kishan. We'll do that. I will do that. 100%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm referring to CA SFM practice manual. Sir, referring to CA SFM practice manual, is it a good idea? Mm, see, to be very honest, now I completed my CA back in 2011. So I don't know now what level of questions they are carrying in the SFM practice manual. So, Kedar, if you really want to do that, you once send me PDF of that. I will observe it and give you the answer. Mansi, your yes. So your open book is international business law only, and I gave you the explanation for that. Sir, what is the timing for revision batch CS professional new syllabus? It is morning 7 to 10 or evening 7 to 10? It is evening 7 to 10, Sonia. Just many times, I mean, I clarified it on group also. It is evening 7 to 10. Prita, yes, you had a similar doubt. So, yes, it is evening 7 to 10. The tax revision batch is evening 7 to 10. See this, I have written here 13th May to 20th May. Okay, I have not written a timing, but it is evening 7 to 10. And FM from 13th May to 20th May is morning 7 to 10. Okay. Sir, in old syllabus direct tax, we have assessment of individuals as well. Can we expect any guidance from your end? Please guide me for my open book exams, that is intellectual property rights, especially that 50 marks case law. I hope your 50 marks case law, how to attempt that, I have answered it. And DT, let me think now for old syllabus, which all topics can be covered. So with respect to DT of old syllabus and customs of old syllabus, I'll get back to you. Sir, I'm old syllabus student and now left with only third group. So what should I think? So should I think about joining articleship? I had a plan that I will join as soon as exam gets over. Now, what should be my approach in this regards? I hope I have answered your question while answering one of the other students' question. Right now, be prepared. I mean, be focused on those at least three subjects you have to give. So be focused on those three subjects. You never know. Institute comes up with notification on say 10th of June that exam will be on 10th of July. So in case you would have started the articleship already, you will again have to apply for leaves and all those things will happen. So can you afford to again disturb that articleship period? Correct. So that is the question to be asked. So they have not cancelled the exam. Let me tell you, they have postponed it. So, and they will, there is a possibility that they will conduct it on, and a 30 days gap, with 30 days gap, they are going to conduct it. Means you can have a possibility of they giving you, they're telling you on, see, I'll tell you what happens. Today only I read an advisory given to all the institutes and for conducting of the physical examinations, that is other than online examinations, that they should not be conducted in the month of May. And when exactly to be conducted, that advisory was given by central government that they will have a look at it in the first week of June. So suppose by God's grace, in first week of June, the situation is good. And say now ICSI takes a decision on 10th June that we will conduct exam from say 11th July. This is a possibility, isn't it? Or on 25th June, they take a decision that from 26th July, we are going to conduct exam. So aren't these possibilities still open? These possibilities are still open. So you should not midway think of joining training only because exam is postponed. That is, in my personal opinion, not a good idea. For FM old syllabus, are there any specific important topics that need to be focused on? Yes, working capital, compulsory questions of lot of marks. Then after working capital, you have got uh, after working capital, capital budgeting, correct? So working capital, capital budgeting, then go for forex, portfolio management, and other things. Okay. Yes, so I think Kedar have answered your question about referring to CASFM practice manual. Sir, can I revise my test series schedule as test I had planned were overlapping with my other subject tests? So I was not able to give some test on the date given by me. Because if I revise the schedule a bit, I'll be able to give, yes, Suraksha, you can do that. Please send your revised schedule to madam. Sir, we need your words, me and my friend. We are also lost so many years but did not clear the exams yet. But is there any future on this path after age of 30? We are really depressed. Please address, sir. Okay, I'll ask you a question like this. You are, I presume that you are at CS professional level, correct? I presume that you are at CS professional level. Okay. And presuming that I'm answering the question. If the fact is any other thing, let me know. But I'm presuming you are at CS professional level and answering this question. Have you come so far just to leave it in middle? That is my first question that you have to answer for yourself. Have you come so far just to live in middle? Secondly, even if you financially settle elsewhere, will you be happy about leaving something which you started with so much dedication in between? Will you be happy with leaving something halfway? Correct? One more thing. Say you do fantastically well financially and your age is right now 30 and you leave the CS course. At the age of 40, don't you think that you will again think of doing CS, completing the CS? Because something which you have started, how will you like to leave it in between? You mark my words, after a few days, after a few years, it hardly remains a question of degree. Okay, everyone will survive some way or the other. Correct? Monetarily, everyone will survive. They will get money from doing this work, that work. If you have come till this level, means yes, you have that potential and you will get money the way, I mean, whatever money you want to attract, you will attract it. That is never a problem. But education has the value, isn't it? Education has a standing. Say not for society, but for yourself. When you started CS, that was with some reason. That was with the vision of being a professional one day. So how can you leave that dream in between? That is the only question that I want to ask you. Yes or no? So just answer these questions and you will get your answer. Yes. So Prakash has got his answer for open book. Sir, I want your guidance on managing my studies and my articleship. Surely you can. I'll give you that. You have my WhatsApp number. Please ping me. I'll give you that half-hour slot. I'll now start giving that half-hour slots. Okay, sir. Thank you for clarification of my doubt. My pleasure. Sachin, yes, Forex is highly rated topic, but I think unnecessarily highly rated topic is Forex in your syllabus. You should know the basics well of Forex. If you know the basics well, you can solve any question at your level from Forex. Sir, any clarification regarding EDP classroom training about whether it can be applied in any chapter as it's now online? To be very honest, in this procedural part, I am lagging a bit. I don't follow that procedural part. So I'm not able to answer this question offhand. Sir, can we give test series till the time of exam? Yes, Harshada, surely. With them, I will give you guidance in that. Yes, so I have come to end of the questions. If anyone has any question or if anyone's question is still pending, yes, you can put up. Prashant, you are one of the, okay, okay, it's a compliment he is putting up for me. So I'll proudly read it. You're one of the best human I have seen in 25 years of life. How you stay cool all the times. Please share some tips. I want to inculcate this coolness in my life as well. Thank you. Acha, very amazing question you have asked. Amazing question you have asked. Okay. Thank you, sir, for all the clarification and being patient with us. Okay. See, one point he has asked to me, that is, how do I remain cool in all the situations? Do you really want the answer? How many of you want the answer? I'll give it to you. Just let me know. Okay. See, listen. It is all about, I'll give you a very simple answer. Maybe I have not shared this with anyone. Uh, okay, very good, very good. I can see your enthusiasm. It's not about remaining cool, actually. It is about remaining focused. That's what I feel. It is not about remaining cool. It is about remaining focused. When you know what you want to do in life, then come what circumstances, you do that only. Getting that point? Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? When you know your life purpose, when you know why you are here, correct? I know it is getting a bit philosophical and spiritual, but when you know why you are here, then nothing can stop you from what you want to do. Then whatever are the circumstances, if classes cannot be conducted face to face, then come and conduct them online. If online was planned from studio but cannot be conducted that way, no problem. Come on Zoom and conduct from home. If someday the net is not working properly, no problem. Keep the video off and conduct with the help of Excel sheet. Someday Excel sheet is not working, then just make audio your main thing, and with the help of your audio, deliver the concept which you want to deliver. So finally, I know my focus. My focus is that you should become CS. That is my focus. When my focus is clear, I will find thousands of means to reach to that end, isn't it? I will not find any excuses. That is the point. So I don't see at the problems, I see at the solutions. And when I will be able to see at the solutions, when I'm really interested in getting to those solutions. Otherwise, yes, there are 1,000 things which will be my obstacles. But do I want to look at the obstacles, or do I want to look at the solutions? Is the question to be asked. Are you getting the point? There are 1,000 things, there are 1,000 reasons which one can give and say, I don't want to do a particular thing. But main thing is focus and purpose. If your purpose is clear, nothing can stop you. Universe will help you in every possible way. So that is the point. And of course, the student community gives a lot of energy. That is the point. When your work is being appreciated, and when you know your work is being valued, rather than appreciated, I would say valued. When you start understanding that your work is valued and it has importance in uh, framing, or you can say in molding someone's life to some extent, then of course you get a lot of energy. So energy comes from life purpose. Identify your life purpose as soon as possible. Okay, how to do that, and how to move towards that, to some extent I will tell you, maybe in upcoming that guidance sessions. I'm telling you, group counseling sessions, in that maybe sometime I'll take up such topics and discuss with you. Have I answered your question? Thank you so much, Radhika. Yes, thank you, Prakash. That's what, no? Just identify what you want to do and why you want to do. Not only what, huh? When you try answering the question why you want to do, then the energy which you get is immeasurable. You want to be CS, but why? Because you want good governance in the companies, isn't it? You want good governance in the companies, you want everything to be transparent, you want to make small businesses big by giving them a structure of the company. When you know these all things, that why I am studying these things, then so you will get a lot of energy. Yes, Rucha. So all of you are saying thank you for motivation. Anyways, that was not planned, but I mean, your questions only will bring out the things from me. Thanks, sir. This is just motivating me to work hard, and your motivational video will really help. Okay, my pleasure. My pleasure. So basically, I need advice for remaining focused as the external environment affects us to some extent. Like the mind gets diverted, but it is like uh, मन नहीं होता तो at do times how to get off over this. Okay, see, what I would tell you for this. Mm, at times it is okay as a human to get off focused. Okay, but see, what you do is now you try to keep one autobiography, one good autobiography you try to keep. For example, when I was studying for CA, what I used to do is I used to keep autobiography or some writings of Swami Vivekananda ji. So whenever there would be some disturbances, I would just read something from that. That would keep me focused. Getting the point? So keep some good motivation apart from studies. Studies is a good motivation if you know why you're doing it. Apart from that, keep one more motivation. Correct? That will help you to balance. Getting the point? Thank you so much, Jay Lakshmi. Fine, then I hope I have answered all your questions. And this is not the end. Weekly, in twice, I'll try to come up in front of you and try to speak on various issues. Correct. I've said here group counseling sessions twice a week. Yes. So there I will try to answer such of your questions. If you need personal counseling, it will be on alternate days, half an hour to 1 hour we can keep for that. So I think I have solved all your doubts. So thank you very much and God bless you. Be very safe. And you know, one thing, when you are going to study, you are going to help yourself. You're going to help yourself not to attract negative things. Correct? When you, it is not only going to help you to clear, by the way, but whatever span we are going through, you know, this pandemic, in that pandemic, your head will remain balanced due to your passion. Your passion is the biggest immunity booster. Your passion is your biggest immunity booster in this pandemic situation. Getting the point? Yes. Chalo. So thank you very much. It was glad to speak to you all. I'll keep on giving you updates about upcoming sessions. See you in the respective classes. Thank you.